Did you know that in the year 1952, in the village of Whitchurch in Shropshire, the police discovered a small chapel at the edge of the forest, transformed into a scene of horror? The locals had heard screams and giggles coming from the forest, and the dogs hid under the houses, refusing to come out. When the patrol arrived, the windows were shattered, the door wide open, and inside it smelled of burnt flesh and melted wax. On the floor, dozens of naked, skinless bodies were piled around the altar, with burned heads and contorted limbs. Some had their tongues cut out, others had strange words scratched onto their chests, and blood ran across the tiles like thin streams. On the altar, a young woman was crucified, with a Bible stuck into her throat and her eyes removed, hanging from the cross with black threads. All the walls were covered with strange symbols drawn in fresh blood. A police officer said the altar was pulsing like a heart, and the air was trembling as if from a reversed prayer. Witnesses say that while the police tried to move deeper, black silhouettes with tails, claws, and wings fled through the broken windows, disappearing into the forest. On the wet grass remained burned footprints and black feathers that smelled of sulfur. The police blocked the area, called priests and doctors, but no official report ever mentioned exactly what was found. Those who tried to take photographs say the film fogged over, as if the place did not want to be captured on film. The family of the crucified girl never spoke of her again, and the relatives of the dead left the village in silence. After the investigation, the police set the chapel on fire, then brought bulldozers, tore down the walls, and poured concrete over the ruins. Since then, people avoid the place, and children are warned not to go near it even during the day. On the date of the massacre, from beneath the concrete slab, you can hear crying, and on the smooth surface appear black silhouettes like living shadows. Share and leave a comment. Maybe someone knows what really happened in Whitchurch in 1952.